Good morning mga ate at mga kuya. Welcome back to PuTo, Mendoza and Canada. Medyo busy ang morning natin ngayon, pero gusto ko samahan ninyo ako at magkwentuhan tayo because I want to reveal to you how the life is of a retired PuTo dito sa Canada. Come on guys, come and join me and let's do this! Time check guys, it's 7:15 in the morning. Nandito ako ngayon sa Walmart. Boom, Walmart parking lot. Malamig siya. Tinatanong niyo siguro, kaaga-aga PuTo ba't nasa Walmart ka? We have a very busy day today. And papakita ko sa inyo ang typical day ng retired person dito sa Canada. Well, a retired PuTo dito sa Canada. Okay, nagmamadali ako guys. I have an hour to do this. So, samahin niyo lang ako, okay? Ayun, jackpot. Nakita ko yung nahanap natin. Guys, ito yung agimat ni Mrs. Sabi niya, huwag kang uuwi ng bahay kung wala kang ganito. Ito guys, ito ang rason kung bakit nandito tayo sa Walmart ng napakaaga. Dahil ito, pati ng agimat ni Mrs. ko. I'll tell you in the car why kailangan to. We actually found something better. Chocolate aisle. Mas mura siya. So laga, we have time check is 7:25. We have 35 minutes. We gotta get this done. So PuTo, ba't parang nagmamadali ka? So, si Mrs. po, merong event sa bangko. And she came home last night very late. And we didn't have time to prepare. So she told me to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Maligo na ako. And she gave me a list of things to do bago mag alas 8. So, ito, part ng list ko is to get these chocolates, these Lindor chocolates, because parte siya ng agimat niya. Don't ask me why. Then I gotta go to Tim Hortons, get an order of coffee and baked goods. And then after that I have to go home. I have to go make breakfast for the little girl and then take her to school and then grab all of the stuff that Mrs. Mendoza needs for her event, transport that to the bank, and then come back because we have some kind of renovation going on sa bahay. And yeah, I'm on a time crunch, but let's go. Tinatanong niyo siguro, guys, ano problema na itong kalbong to? Aga-aga, alas 7 ng umaga, bumibili ng tsokolate, takbo ng takbo, hingal na hingal. Well, ito po trabaho ko ngayon. Mula po nung nag-retire ako from my job, casino and the bank, I dedicated my life to basically help my wife with her career. And parte lang po ito ng daily routine ko. So sayang kasi kagabi, gusto kong gawin to para pagising sa umaga ayos na, diba? Everything's prepared. Pero nakauwi po kami gabi na dahil si Mrs. ko po, she works a lot of hours, right? When I picked her up from work, wala na, pagod na. And really, that's the only time that we get to spend with each other, so hindi na kami lumabas ng bahay. So I promised her, pagising ko ngayong umaga, I'm gonna wake up at, I actually woke up at 5:30 in the morning because I need time to get all of this done, right? So naligo na ako. I already made her coffee. So as we speak right now, she's probably in the shower getting ready. And she's gonna get all of the stuff that she needs to bring organized, diba? And trabaho ko is to make sure that all of the stuff that she does not have that she needs will be in the car by the time I get to the house. Dahil pagdating ko po sa bahay, kailangan si babaeng maliit, I have to make her breakfast dahil, you know, she's going to school. Kailangan may gasolina yung utak, di ba? And then when I get that done, sabay na silang ida-drive ko pareho. So I'm gonna drive the little one to school first, and then I'm gonna drop her off. And then pagkatapos nun, hindi pa tapos ang umaga natin. Kauumpisa lang. Because there's a contractor guy that's supposed to come to the house. And he's supposed to do some construction work dun sa labas sa may harapan ng bahay natin. So, yeah. Kaya hindi pa po tumitilaok yung manok. Si PuTo, takbo na. Parang manok na putol ang ulo. Ito na guys, nandito na tayo sa favorite truck stop ko sa Brantford, Ontario. Bibili na natin yung or pipick upin na natin yung order ni Mrs. sa Tim Hortons, okay? Come join me! Sobra ng aga guys, wala pang tao dito. Kaya madalas akong pumunta dito whenever I need to go to a Tim Hortons dahil this is the only one dito sa Brantford out of like the 8 or 10 Tim Hortons stores na hindi busy or not so busy during the morning. Everywhere else guys, parang mga langgam ang mga tao. They come here so crazy. Ito na guys, kompleto na yung order ni Mrs. for the morning. All I have to do now is go back home, prepare breakfast, and get everybody ready so I can drop them off. Hindi pa tapos ang umaga natin. It just started. Ito mga resibong to guys. It goes here. Business expense for next tax season. That's how we do it. So we need one of these. Need one of these. And we need one of these. And we need one of these. Yeah. Time check, 8:03 in the morning. So I have made breakfast for the people upstairs, and nakuha ko na yung list ni Macy's, and one more, her stuff for her event today. So yun. All I have to do now is bring that to the car, make sure those people upstairs are driven on time sa eskwelahan tsaka sa trabaho. And then I have to be back here to make sure that the contractor guy gets to do what he needs to do today. I'll be right back. Ito na guys. I have everything prepared. This is the complete package right here of what my wife needs. So this stuff, that stuff, and all the stuff that I picked up in the morning at 7 a.m. in the morning. So I'm gonna load all of this up in the truck, and hopefully by the time I go inside the house, ready na yung dalawang babae, so I can drive the little girl to school and I can drive her to her work and help her ayusin to, set it up and everything. I'll explain to you guys exactly what's going on as soon as I get this done, okay? I'll go in more detail. So guys, I'll give you a little background or information on why napaka-busy ng umaga ni PuTo. This is because once every month or once every 2 months, my wife holds an event dun po sa trabaho niya. She works with a team of real estate people throughout Brantford and the surrounding area. And every now and then, what would happen is she would tandem with one of those real estate people, and they would hold an event at the branch. Ibig sabihin po nun, they would set up a corner and have all of their advertising paraphernalia. Basically a table with all of their posters, their advertising, to entice people to utilize their services po. So, kagabi, we couldn't really do much dahil late na po kaming dumating when I picked her up. And I didn't want to go outside the house anymore because that's like the little time that we have together. So I promised her, as I told you previously in this video, na gigising ako ng umaga and I'll get all of this stuff done for her. So, ganito po ang buhay ng retirado, or at least my life. Dahil when I retired, when I retired sa trabaho ko, I made a vow to my wife that I will do everything and anything, and I will dedicate my whole entire life, or what's remaining of it, to help her promote and scale her career. Dahil importante po sa akin yun because you know what? She did the same for me. She's done more than that for me and for our family. So, sa pagdating po sa trabaho niya, all the little things that she does not have to do, ako po sumasalo so she can focus 200% on what she has to do. Like little things like this, bali wala po yan. Wala po siyang oras para gawin tong mga running around, doing this, doing that. So ako po ang lahat ng gumagawa noon. And you know what? I do it very, very, very happily. You know, hindi po trabaho sa akin yun. Sa akin po, it's teamwork. Tulong po sa asawa ko yun, tulong po sa pamilya ko. Because, you know, whatever I can do, I will do. That's just how I am. Because I know at the end of the day, it's for us and it's for our family and it's for her happiness. And I'm all for that. You know, that's why I live. That's why we're here. Teamwork, guys. That's how important teamwork is. Everybody has a role. And I basically pretty much solidified my role as this. I'm the runner, I'm the boy, I'm the chef, I'm the driver, you know, I'm the maintenance guy, I'm the grass guy, you name it, I'm the butler, you know. I've taken up all of those roles. That way everybody can focus on what they need to focus on, especially my wife because she has a very, very involved career, put it that way. And obviously, the only thing I want is for her to be as successful as she can be. So she has my undying 1,000% support. So bago po humaba to, I still have more things to do inside. So come join me. This is my daughter. Honey, what do I do for you every morning?
Drive me to school.
What else?
Drop me off at school.
What else?
Drive home from dropping me off at school. Come on, let's go, baby.
Yeah, it sounds about right. 37 minutes later, I had to go rush back home because the contractor is here.
Yeah, the sun's out now. Oh my god.
No, this is perfect. This
Last
is
night
perfect.
at 1, it was freezing.
Well,
was
it snowed
minus
for a
one.
little bit.
Yeah, and then I was doing quotes and my fingers were freezing, my face. I was like, oh my gosh.
Oh, I was hoping for good weather today. You know, I just wanted to be like a quick, nice, beautiful install, you know,
Yeah.
with the weather cooperating.
Oh, well.
This is great. Thank you, guys. So guys, we hired this railing company to enclose our front entranceway. Dahil karamihan po na nagde-deliver ng packages sa bahay namin, they go through my garden and trample all of my plants to deliver the box. So ngayon gagawin namin, we're gonna enclose the front door so they don't have to do that. So the guy that I hired, his name is Murray, and he's local. Nakita ko po siya sa Google reviews, and it seems like a lot of the people that hired him to do work was very, very happy. And nung kausap ko po siya, he gave me a whole bunch of addresses around the neighborhood na ginawa po niya, and the work looks legit. So we decided to go with him. So what he's gonna do right now is install glass railings to enclose our front entranceway. Plus, you know, it's gonna give it that finished look also, right? Ito po yung sabi sa akin ni Mrs. She's been wanting to get this done dahil she's been looking at HG videos, HG home and garden television shows, and karamihan po nung pinapanood niya, nakikita niya sa harapan merong glass railings, and she thought, hey, you know what, this might look good in our house. So yun, pinapagawa na po namin. So I met up with Murray about 2 weeks ago. He came over the house after I called him and he gave us a written estimate, right? So I took that written estimate and I called three other companies within the surrounding area and they were all pretty close. So really it was all about how good the job will come out. So Murray provided me with a bunch of pictures of his previous jobs, and just so happens three of them were people that I knew from my old work at the casino, and I went over their houses and I checked them out, and yeah, the work is very very legit. So we ended up going with Murray. Plus the turnaround time, 2 weeks from the day that we first met. That's actually pretty quick considering everybody else, sabi nila sa akin, it's gonna be at least 5 to 6 weeks before they can even get the materials. Murray was here quick. That's probably got something to do with him owning the actual company. So that's good. I'm very happy so far. Hope this turns out really, really well. As you can see, guys, they took out that little piece of railing on the very, very side of the front door. And now they're just assembling the frames and they should be putting the stuff all together very, very soon. I can't wait to see it. Guys, I'm not lying. This is exactly 37 minutes later. So as you can see, tapos na sila. They just left about 5 minutes ago. And I have to say, oh my God, they did such a wonderful job. Pulidong pulido, guys. You know, I cannot be more than happy. I can't wait for Mrs. Mendoza to actually come home tonight and see this for the first time. I texted her pictures, but you know what? Pictures don't do it justice. Everything is clean, everything is tight, everything is tidy, everything is as it should be. It's not a big addition, it's actually a very small addition, but the impact that it brings to the overall picture is actually pretty awesome. So later on, when I pick up Mrs. Mendoza and she sees this for the very first time, I hope she is happy with our decision because I am. So mga ate at mga kuya, I get to have a little bit of me time. I've been going at it. I've been awake since 5:30 in the morning. So, anong oras na ba ngayon? Time check. It's 1:45 p.m. So ngayon lang ako nakaupo. Kilos ako ng kilos kanina pang umaga mula nung gumising ako. But you know what? This is my job. This is my life now. And it's not over yet. You know, dahil pipick-upin ko pa yung batang maliit. You know, I have to make her food again. And then on top of that, I have to go pick up the wife when she's done her little event there sa trabaho niya. And then I gotta make her food. So paulit-ulit po yan every day. That's basically the role that I have embraced as a retired person. So kung tutuusin nga po, hamak dali ng buhay ko dati nung nagtatrabaho ako because I go to work, I spend 8 hours there, 9 hours or what have you, uuwi ako tapos na. Ngayon, yung oras ko, yung araw ko, hindi natatapos. Basically, Mrs. Mendoza's schedule and my little daughter's schedule is my schedule. So I adapt to their schedule. Yun po ang buhay ko ngayon. Is it hard? Yes. Is it fulfilling? Very much so. Because for the first time in my life, I'm able to spend and serve my family. Spend time and serve my family, which is what I've always wanted to do. Unfortunately, you know, back then when I was working full-time, was not possible. Was not possible. So really, even though my day never ends or my day never seems to end, I cannot complain. I really can't. You know? I guess tawag sa akin is house husband. That's what my daughter calls me, and I'm perfectly okay with that. Mga titles po sa amin, you know, titles that are given to people, like my role, for example, it doesn't matter. Titles don't mean anything to us as long as we get the job done. As long as everybody knows their role and everybody is able to perform their roles at the best of their ability so it benefits the family as a whole. So, sana naman po natuwa kayo ng konti dito sa short video na to. And I was able to give you a glimpse of how life is as a retired PuTo here in Canada. So, if di pa kayo nakakapag-subscribe, subscribe naman po kayo sa channel ni PuTo so we can grow this as big as we can. So for now, mamamahinga muna ako dahil pagod na ako. Recharge the battery. This is PuTo Mendoza in Canada, guys. Wishing you good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Stay hungry, stay humble. Keep your hustle strong, guys. I will see you on the next
sa akin kung sinong aking mahal.